Good morning, T-Wolves. This is Mr. Jensen. We're here with HOSA, which is Health Occupation Students of America, but really it's, think of it in terms of future health professionals. We are here with some students who did phenomenal in their competitions recently. We have several who get a trip to Orlando because they won their categories. I'm going to talk briefly. Why don't you tell us where you're working?
So I work at Summerfield Retirement, and then two of my other friends work at Orchard Park Rehab, and so yeah.
And what certification did you have to work in those places?
So to work in these places, we need to have a CNA, which is a certified nurse assistant, and that's, yeah.
And you guys earned that at the MATC, right? So totally awesome. Tell us just briefly, you guys won first place in health education, get a free trip to Orlando. Okay, what did you guys do to win that?
So basically since most of us work at a nurse facility, then we just thought we'd focus on teaching the elderly about stuff that we really care about. So like trying to reduce like arthritis or osteoporosis in them. And so yeah, we just decided to focus on them because we've gotten to build bonds with them and we've just grown to care for them a lot. So.
That is so cool. That's dear to my heart because I'm probably not that far away from receiving those services. First place in medical innovations, and this is super, super cool. They're going to tell us just a little bit about what they did.
So our project was trying to extend the shelf life and the transportability of platelets using water-bearer technology, mainly cryptobiosis.
And it's going to translate that into normal English.
So a tardigrade is a microorganism and it's able to stop all its metabolic processes, and so we're going to try to take that quality and put it in platelets so then it can be preserved for a longer time and reduce the cost of just keeping them.
So such a cool thing. That could actually have serious implications for a long time for medical things. Tell us briefly about your internship in the ER.
Okay, so I was an intern in the Timpanogos emergency room, and it was just a really cool experience. I had the chance to follow around doctors and nurses and just kind of, you see a little bit of everything there. It was really cool, a little bit of blood and guts, but luckily I didn't get too squeamish at those, but it was just really cool to have a glimpse into that kind of lifestyle and see what it's like.
Okay, I wish we could interview everyone because they've all done really, really cool things. This is Mrs. Gardner and Mrs. Ship, and they're going to talk just a little bit. If you have an interest in future occupations in health or medical, this is something you want to do next year.
So I'm Mrs. Gardner, and I am the HOSA Future Health Professionals Advisor. And this is an incredible club that we have for students who are interested in going into the health and medical fields. And here at Timpanogos, we have incredible opportunities if you're interested in going into the health sciences. As you heard, there are opportunities for internships in the medical field. The MATC program offers many different certifications that you can do, as well as we have phenomenal teachers teaching so many of our courses. And so I would love to talk to you about any of these programs if you're interested. Love to have you in HOSA. For these students, there were over 50 different events that they could compete in, and they did such a phenomenal job. Very proud of them.
My advice is get involved. I'm a co-advisor with Ms. Gardner, and get involved early. Don't wait till your senior year.
So congratulations to these students. If you have any interest in the medical field, talk to Mrs. Gardner. But thank you for representing Timpanogos so well. It is a great day to be a T-Wolf.